Hey guys, it's FailRANK. In today's video, this will be a devlog on my tabs inspired Roblox game that recently got a second update, which took a bit. It took until winter break to summer break, but the update finally came, and I'll be explaining it. But if you somehow stumbled across this video and you don't know what tabs is, let me give a quick explanation on what it is in my own words. But first, if you enjoy this type of content and video, make sure to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell and hit the like button, comment, and share this video with all your friends. But yeah, I'm close to hitting 200 subscribers, so if you can help hit that subscribe button so I can reach my goal, that would be much appreciated. But anyways, let's get on to the video. Welcome back, class. I'm back again as a teacher, as the previous teacher had an unfortunate accident. In today's lesson, we'll be talking about tabs. Before I get into the subject, does anyone know what tabs is and explain to the class? No one? Alright, how about you? You have any idea? No. Okay, so tabs is basically a, battle simulator, as it says in the name, where it is all totally accurate and what would historically happen, as you can see by these characters. Very serious. But yeah, that's really it. Let's move on. You're supposed to kill him. Okay, thank you. So yeah, that's basically what tabs is and what my game kind of feels like, because it's tabs inspired. If you haven't seen my first devlog on this, it'll be in the info card, description, and comment, because I won't be obviously recovering stuff I've already covered. But honestly, you don't really need to know for this. Yeah, you can watch the previous one, but it doesn't matter because we're getting on to the newest update. Now that I explained what tabs is and showed you video footage of what it is, can you tell me what elements makes tabs tabs? Any takers? If no one says anything, I gotta pick someone at random. Alright. How about you? So tabs has, a very, as you know, a very distinct style where you can tell it apart from other games. And also the UI helps with that, because this is a very tabs-like UI. Which, what does that even mean? I don't know what that means. I just want to say this because this segues into, before the update 2 that I made, I went back and revamped the game, and that included changing up the UI to make it look like this style of UI that tabs has, and just fixing up the scripting and all of that. It basically functions all the same, but it's cleaner code that I can read and easily fix. So yeah, that's only why I brought that up. I just want to tell you that because it's not that important. But yeah, the old UI was atrocious. It's better now. Good answer, but not quite what I was looking for. Does anyone else have what I'm looking for? Okay, enough with the appetizers. Let's get on to the main course, which is the factions. The factions is what makes tab. And basically the factions are a group of new characters based off of the people in that time era. And with that, the faction comes usually with 2 new maps and new characters, with some having special unique gimmicks that no other characters have. And which faction did I decide to choose from all these base ones? Well, I decided to choose the medieval one. Why? Because this one had unique functions, also not being too hard to add into my current game. But yeah, the bard and the catapult was actually cut out because they were too complicated. But the update took some time, and I had to make new functions to get these other 5 characters to work. So I could have just added them in, but I already decided in the beginning I wouldn't. So they're just cut from the team. Sorry about that. But I did add the 2 maps I was talking about.
Okay, so in my game, I added two new maps, Medieval 1 and Medieval 2, like tabs, and obviously they're inspired off of these said maps. So this is Medieval 1, which, has inspiration from the tabs Medieval 1, but as you can see, my building is a bit lacking, and I'm not quite the builder. I wonder how you can assume that. But yeah, you have the trees over there, and then the pillars and the walls that are destroyed. And let me show you the Medieval 1 in the tabs game. Okay, I'm in the tabs game, Medieval 1. As you can see, stark different. I wonder how and why. But yeah, as you can see, they have an under section where units come up from. They have trees with different proportions. I mean, they also have the rune thing that I copied, but theirs is more angled. Like the map's more angled instead of just being a block. And the water is actually like interactable. Like if you fall in it, they don't instantly die. They start drowning and losing health. Mine didn't because I wasn't bothered to code that in. But yeah, so yeah. I mean, you could kind of see it if like a 5-year-old made this. So, it still keeps the spirit of it. Even if, I spent like 5 minutes making that map. I even reused the tree assets from my other game. So you can see I really put a lot of effort into it and spent a lot of time on it. But yeah, let's get on to Medieval 2 in my game. Okay, on to Medieval 2. As you can see, Medieval 2 is a castle. It's a big castle with, big windows, big towers, and this big door with flags hanging off of it. And let's see the actual Medieval 2 in tabs. Okay, I'm on Medieval 2. As you can see, there's actually like houses that are destroyed over here, which mine doesn't have, and also surrounding trees and stuff, which is also not in my game. But it has the main castle, and I looked at this and I tried to replicate it uh, with varying degrees. But yeah, keep spirit of this. Let's get on to, the main important thing, the units. Okay, so this will be a quick fire of all the new units in this update and their stats and their specialties. So yeah, let's get into it. But first, actually, I added a new thing where the units can actually play animations, which is important for this new faction because they have like swings and stuff, which wouldn't really translate that well, or I tried to and it didn't translate that well into just flinging them at people. So I decided to add animations, and how I did that was fake arms. They have regular static arms that don't flop around, so I can animate them. Then I have fake floppy arms to still give it the aesthetic. So yeah,
The Squire, health 100, speed 16, damage 50, attack speed 2 seconds. Specialty, sword. The Archer, health 100, speed 16, damage 100, attack speed 5 seconds. Specialty, bow and arrow, range projectile attacks. The Healer, health 100, speed 16, damage 0, attack speed 2 seconds. Specialty is able to heal a damaged ally for 10 health. The Knight, health 150, speed 16, damage 75, attack speed 2 seconds. Specialty has a sword and a shield, the shield being able to block projectiles. Last but not least is the King, which has a health of 500, speed of 16, damage of 150, and attack speed of 2 seconds. Specialty is having a big sword, and he does a sweeping attack, which can hit multiple enemies at once. That is all for this devlog. I hope you enjoyed, and make sure to play the game because the update has been out for a minute. This video should have came out earlier, but I was being a bit lazy. But yeah, it's out, the update's out, and you can play it right now. And yeah, if you enjoy this video and you like this content, and since you watched all the way through this video, I assume you enjoyed it. So make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like, comment, share this video. And yeah, that's really it. I don't really have a skit. There's really nothing else. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, well. Here we go.